Bears bound. 0809. Mr. Trubisky is back. He will start on Sunday. I believe it was confirmed today. I don't know if it was officially confirmed. I've been out of the loop all day, but Trubisky's back. This is it, Bears fans. We threw Mitch under the bus earlier in the season. We started Nick Foles. Foles showed that he was very incapable of winning games. Threw an interception in every game, multiples in a few of them. He's just not our guy. Nick Foles, you're not the guy. So Mr. Trubisky finally gets to come back in the limelight, the spotlight, where it all started between him and Matt Nagy. Was week 1 of 2018, Sunday night in Green Bay. And here we are again, Sunday night in Green Bay, and Trubisky is back. We're 5-5. Playoff hopes seem really slim. We started 5-1. If we would have at least won 2 of them games that we just on the 4-game losing streak, we'd be tied with Green Bay, and this would be for the division lead. But unfortunately, Green Bay's got, I think, about a game and a half up against us, or about 2 games ahead of us, I should say. But man, this is it, Mitch. Contract year. Let's make or break. Mitch has to come out and just come out swinging, dude. I mean, he has to come out swinging. Even if we lose this game, man, I want to see Mitch throwing a few touchdowns. Maybe he'll throw a pick. That's to be expected. But, man, I want to see that motherfucker use his legs and mobile quarterback, that we know he is. I believe in Mitch Trubisky. I really do. I think his confidence was killed a little bit. Looking back, it was a mistake to bench him. I think it really was. Even if we did lose that game in Atlanta. But I don't know. Now that I say that and then I look back, I was calling for him to get benched. But I mean, if we have to compare him to Nick Foles, I mean, Trubisky's clearly the better quarterback. But man, this is Mitch's game, man. I mean, what more do you need? This is your statement game, dude. Come out there, throw some touchdowns, try to win the game. I still don't think we're gonna win, but I just want to see Mitch, be like he was a few years back, man, when he had something to prove. I was at that game in Tampa Bay when that was his best game of his career. People say it was the Detroit game that year, but bullshit. Tampa Bay game was his best game. That motherfucker threw 6 touchdowns. 6. I think he threw 4 in the first half. That's Mr. Trubisky's best game ever, and I'm happy to say I was there. And after that game, I knew we had a possibly future quarterback in the making. Because, I mean, he went off that day. That's the Mitch I want to see. I want to see nothing to lose Mitch, Nick Foles plays like he's like Nick Foles is garbage, bro. I don't want to see I don't want to see you take the sack if you don't got to take the sack. But that's the good thing about Mitch is he'll run. But man, I mean, there's so much to it, dude. I basically just want to come out here and say, y'all, Mr. Trubisky's gonna play Sunday night. He's gonna start. I mean, this is a season right here. I already said the season's over, and I truly believe that. I truly believe the season is over. Because the Bears are going to have to pretty much win out to even make the playoffs. And that's wild, man, because the NFL added a 7th seed, and the Bears are still going to miss the fucking playoffs. They might. I think they're first in the hunt. So I don't know, man. The whole NFC North lost on Sunday. The Bears, they're in a good spot. Good and bad. Good to win and get a game behind Green Bay, and bad because we're playing Green Bay. So, but But yeah, I wanted to come out here, just give an update. It did feel good just watching football during the bye week, not having to worry about the Bears. Matt Nagy gave up play calling. Mitch Trubisky is the starting quarterback. Should be interesting. Still not a Bill Lazor fan. Still say he's garbage. You know, Nagy, like I said, Nagy hired him for a reason. You know. But go defense. The defense has carried us these past 3 years. And we'll see what happens, y'all. We need this win. I just want to see Trubisky come out and just play some fucking football, dude. Go out there, man. Throw like a couple touchdowns. Man, throw 3 of them, bro. And if you throw an interception, make it that last interception that you just threw a bomb-ass Hail Mary to try to win the game. I think if you had that kind of performance, man, I think even despite a loss, I think us Bear fans would be like, okay, this is our guy, unfortunately. Like, but you know what I mean. Bears don't really have much, so. It's been a depressing season so far. They haven't won a game since the Panthers. It's actually the last time the offense scored a touchdown in the third quarter, too. So, but Bears might 0-9 here. Sunday's the time, man. Mitch Trubisky come out and just fucking win that game.